Hi, Tyler from Interfidelity at the Consumer Electronics Show 2014. I'm here in the Bluesound booth. This is one of the brands from Lenbrook, and Paul Barton is going to give us a little tour of these. Well, what do we call them? A new era. Postmodern
wireless media streaming.
Wireless media streaming. Well, that's the technical name for it. But I'm convinced, and I'm sure Paul is too, that this is a whole new age of audio listening. Hi, Paul. It's good to see you again. Obviously, Happy New Year to you too. So give us a little tour of the Bluesound line.
Well, it consists of 4 basic models. One is just the media board works as a hub, or we call it a node, and this can be connected to your hi-fi system, and then you have Bluetooth streaming from either the internet or a NAS drive, or even from your computer in your home network system.
So this is like a streaming source that you hook up to your stereo.
That's right.
Okay.
And then this is where this could be purchased to store all of your music. It's a ripper that goes to the internet, gets all the metadata, puts it on, creates your library, and that's where all your music can be stored. It doesn't mean you couldn't store it elsewhere, but this is one way of ripping and then storing all of your music.
And does it support storage of DSD files and stuff like that, or
what? It stores, and you can choose the file formats, and you can choose multiple formats if you want to.
Okay. So I'm sorry, I'm going to interrupt you again. So if you rip a disc in it, for example, you can have it default that it stores the highest resolution version of it, and then it may store an MP3 for your iPod for your kids,
exactly.
And yeah, okay, good.
And then this is the same as the Node, but it has a 50 watt per channel amplifier built into it.
Right.
And we've also voiced some of loudspeakers that are specific for this platform, and we call this the Duo. And the Duo is a 2.1 system with a pair of satellites and a subwoofer that is actually EQ'd with the DDFA, direct digital amplifier technology that's in here, which allows adjustment of the frequency response, and so it's a dedicated closed system.
So you can take a really good sounding speaker and make it sound even better with some DSP.
Yes, exactly.
Right, exactly.
And that's in fact what this product is here. It's an all-in. It has a 50 watt per channel amplifier. Actually, it has 3 amplifiers in it. It has a woofer amplifier and then a left and a right channel amplifier. And so this is a media streaming complete system that includes the speakers, the amplifier, and the media streaming. So that kind of outlines the whole product. And if you swing the camera, you can see the Duo speaker. This is the black version, and the subwoofer is on the floor right here.
Cool, and these would normally go with the power node.
Yes, they would go with the power node, and they would use that amplifier to drive those.
Okay.
There is a setting in the GUI, and of course it's both Apple-centric app and also Android-centric app.
Cool. Well, I'm really excited about these types of products and glad you're into it. And
just in conclusion, something that's really important to message to give is that all of these products are capable of high-res 192 24-bit, up to 192 24-bit. So this really raises the bar on media streaming in the home.
Right.
It's sort of the high-end answer.
You know, there's an argument to be made. There's a lot of chatter out there on the interweb right now whether the headphone world and the personal audio world is going to save the hi-fi audiophile world, and I think it's a little bit of a wrong way to look at it. I think a different way to look at it is people like Paul and PSB and NAD and now with their Bluesound brand are just going to continue to increase the quality of these types of products so that the line gets pretty blurry. You know, that yes, you can get very high quality sound on a speaker that could just sit in your living room or in your kitchen or in a den or something like that. So I think it's going to be an interesting time as these things evolve, and boy, it's good to see you working in there, Paul, because I know you do a great job on that kind of stuff. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
All right. Okay, we'll see you guys at the next booth.